back, and so I guess Bushy Buffett kept you up all night.
Yes, at 3 o'clock in the morning he decided to do that, exactly. But in consistent barks, like he was barking at something.
Oh no.
Now the only thing is, I do live near a cemetery. So I'm not sure, maybe he saw a ghost or something and he started playing with it or something, because at 3 o'clock in the morning he just kept barking and barking and barking.
He couldn't really wake anybody up if you live near a cemetery, right?
No, not at all, except me. The only person who can wake up is me. So, and it worked.
What do you do? Anybody have advice? Write me at DawnReeseShow@yahoo.com, because I have a little Moochie Buffett. He's 4 months old, and I'm learning how to train him. But when he cuddles, he cuddles.
He does. He does cuddle, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
And he would eat my hair. He would cuddle, he would start eating my hair. I don't know why. He started licking my head. What he started doing, I have no idea why.
Wait a minute, Clay, and who's the other David? David, this is not how my show runs, but this is like the blooper part of my tapes. But this is reality.
Right, exactly.
Exactly.
This is a reality-based TV show right here.
Exactly. So, anyways, what I'd like to do is book you for TV and film, and I want to have a lot of people really go into your website. What is your website?
WKIMPD. It's keepitmovingproductions.com, basically.
Right.
www.kimpd.com.
That's right. That's right. And what do you think of Julian? You just met John Picone here. Could somebody give me the poster over there real quick?
He's awesome. I heard his music. He's
right.
really, really good.
You know what? He's in there right now with all the girls that are the teenagers that are about his age. Yeah, I called John Picone and I said, John, I've got a marketing idea for Steve Mays for National American Miss.
Yeah, exactly. Put him on the cover.
I agree.
National Miss, just put him like that.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right. And all these girls, you need to have some young heartthrob like this, sing to the top finalists as well. And you also, when you promote your system, that's going to help you bring and raise, your numbers up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
100%.
Exactly. So we're really excited. And my dog is over there, and his little Prince Slipper over there, chewing now, right? All of a sudden, he's like, what is that called when you fall asleep real quickly? You go.
Necrophilia.
Yes, I think he has that. Because all of a sudden he's out. Anyways, Jorden, anything else that you'd like to say? First, I want to say, thank you, Clay, so very much.
Yeah, I just wanted to give a brief overview about the project.
Yes.
Basically, we started this project out from the ground floor, and then we brought it to what it is today. And for any upcoming filmmaker, anyone pursuing a career like this, I think the best type of advice I can give to someone is to never stop trying, always be persistent. And that's how basically we became very, very lucky, because you have to have luck on your side. But what is the definition of luck? Opportunity meets preparation, right? But honestly, this type of project couldn't have happened unless important components came into play. But what most people do, like filmmakers, what they do, I feel people's downfall is that what they do is that they try to fine-tune it and fine-tune it and fine-tune it and fine-tune it, and they never put it out there.
You're right, and you're right. It sits on their shelf, and they have a lot of shows.
And it's great on the shelf.
Right.
But what's it doing for you on the shelf? And there's a lot of talented people out there that they can't sell it either. They don't have that in them.
Right.
They don't know how to do it. They don't have the know-how. The best thing to do is actually just put it out there, and God will take over.
You're right.
I really firmly believe that, because even if it's not the best, you can always make it better. You can make it better on set. You can make it better, when in production. You can make it better, but just get it out there. Just take a chance, put it out there, because if you never take a chance, you never know.
Exactly. Also, too, is a lot of people will ask if they can send headshots, resumes over to you.
I got really into that.
I know, that was really good. Wow. I know, I felt it from the heart.
I know, like,
I know. If people want to send headshots and resumes to your production company, what would they send them, or who would they call?
They would just go to our website. Just go to I'll just give my personal email. It's Jorden Werner, JORDANWERNER @gmail.com.
Okay, perfect. And you can send headshots. And what would you like to say to Steve Mays and Kathleen here at National American Miss since they're letting this film here today?
Wow. It was amazing. To be a part of this was awesome. That's my word of the day. I think awesome and amazing, double A's. I give it a double A.
Now, when we talked about a beauty pageant, and I said I was coming in, and you kind of saw what I did, and you heard on the phone. Now, what did you think? And then when you met me, and then you've seen the reporters, the reality that I brought to my show, what do you think that what I do? Do you think it's a good thing? Of all the years that I put together, do you have any advice for me as a talk show host that you have seem that this would be good for the world to see?
I think what you do in the concept that you're bringing to this, I think it's the most real concept I've seen in a long time.
Thank you.
I respect it dramatically. I think the only advice I can give you is not really give you, but give the world is put her on Oprah. Because this type of show, if you get behind Oprah, Oprah says one thing, it's law.
I know. It's a golden touch. I always said there was God and there's Oprah.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
God gave her the keys to open many doors.
This show it's so real, and it cuts out all the BS.
I know.
And it's the real deal. We're doing this right now with no money. We're doing this just out of the goodness of our heart, the love of the craft.
Right.
And again, what I told you before is that if you genuinely do what you love to do, the money will come.
They're right.
And people in this industry, people try to be the person. They try and try and try to be the person. But the people who make it, what they don't realize is the people who are genuinely interested in what you're doing.
Right.
That makes you interesting.
That's true. You know what else too is we talked about comedy, and Pauly Shore's sister, Sandy Shore, was such a blessing in my life because when I went through my divorce, I didn't go through therapy. I went through a comedy school.
There you go.
And I turned pain into comedy, which was great. And then I went to the improv, so I was like your comedy school dropout because I never really graduated on the last one, but it taught me so much of my reporting. You're a comic, and you like stand-up comedy as well, right? Or you like comedy? You talked about it?
Yeah, I do like comedy. Comedy. I'm trying to make him laugh. Not even crack.
Maybe you want his vote someday.
I know, seriously. That'll make you laugh.
Yeah.
No, I love comedy. Comedy's great. Your pain is my humor.
I know.
And so someone else's pain is my humor too. So
never thought of it that way.
Exactly. If you make fun of something and you make fun of something of yourself,
right.
That's where you start having the therapy because you're saying,
right.
It's not even that.
Exactly.
It's not even that important to you.
Exactly.
You put it out there for like whatever.
Right. Well, Jorden, what I'm going to do right now, because you're going to be totally shocked and amazed in just a minute. I think is this a commercial that they're doing, or is this a Brave? She's singing at this time on stage for the winners. And in about a few minutes, we're going to have Julian come out here, and it's going to be very cool because you're going to see the publicity. And John, while you're sitting over there, you saw what I had to do within a half hour. I had to run and get Steve. I had to do some commercial interviews for him. I ran to Steve and I said, Steve, I got 5 minutes with you. I've got John over here. And I told him before, I only have 5 minutes. John, I have somebody important coming to see you. Okay, I'll see him. So I brought him in. I had to run back to the judges' table. I'm getting yelled at, Don, where are you? Get over here. And so, as a promoter and publicist as well, trying to get this out there. Now, I'm not going to be a publicist. Now, Dawn Agent, which is now in Phoenix, Arizona, I interviewed her with Lauren Chapin, and I said, I've got a publicist for you. Her name is Dawn Agent. She looked at me like, Dawn, what are you talking about? Because my name's Dawn, her name's Dawn Agent, but she is going to be my publicist. She wants to work with me. She believes in my project. I believe in her as a publicist from the Bee Gees and everything that she's done. And Dawn Agent, dawnagent.com. I'm going to hook you up with if you need a publicist. You need a publicist for this movie. We've got the right people on board. Like you said, it's the right people.
That's all you can ask for. That's all you can ask for in this business. Again, the right people. Without the right people, you have nothing.
That's right. And with the lot and everything, I want you to book. He can't hold anymore, but email Dawn, Reese, REESE@yahoo.com for a TV, film, and print. Remember, the lot is coming near you. And again, the website is
www.keepinggoodproductions.com.
That's it. Good night. God bless. Remember to give God all the glory and the honor and watch things happen in your life. Trust Him. That's my saying. But give God all the glory and honor and watch things happen in your life. Because once you give Him the glory and honor, He's going to say, I'm trusting you, and watch things happen. Cut.